NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now here's Hooker. Got a man. Robinson has it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hooker to throw. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Hooker. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Hooker set to pass. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cycle.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Shut up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Set go.
Here's Lance now. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
19 tight. 60 Maverick.
Now it's Lance. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come 19. Here we go. Alert. Check smash.
To the air, Lance. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Hooker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Hooker. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
Okay, ready?
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Hooker will look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
To throw is Hooker. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down. Throwing it again here. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he makes the catch on the right sideline. What? No! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
We send a man in motion. Now here's Hooker. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Returns looking good so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. No one around. He's got space. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw Lance. That's taken in by Henry. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing is Lance. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
brings up second and
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Caught, nice game left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Go! Viking 18. Check out.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Second and 3 now.
At the 11-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 Eagles. Let's go now.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did.
70 Lions.
Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
19 tight.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So now, here's third and goal.
19. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Hey.
Back to throw, it's Lance. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
The drive begins with Henry. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Here's Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Check smash, check smash. Panther 11, go.
Lance. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Ready, set. Hawk 7, 18, Pioneer. 18, Bradley, 18, Bradley. Ready.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Hooker. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hooker to throw. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out. over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They're going play action. Gets this one to Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punch.
With the score of Lions.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop,
and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hey, smash. Come 19.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lance. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And all their pressure.